Good day, guys. I'm the most civilized savage, and asshole's gonna speak again, right? Got a couple things we're gonna talk about today. Fancy words in the encyclopedia, right? And a lot of people think I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't care what I'm talking about. Blah 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 blah. Right? Okay, that's why we're learning so that people can start to understand where I'm at in life, right? Hopefully soon. This video will be brought to you by Clear Spring, right? 190 proof, 95% alcohol. Dangerous, right? Don't give it to kids. Most adults probably shouldn't drink it, but most adults act like kids. Okay, so. Anyways, today, right? Fancy look, right? We're not, I'm skipping around like I have been recently, right? There's a lot to go over in 25-ish volumes, right? 26, 27 something. Right, and we're in the 4,000, so we're around hydrogen, right? See hydra and hydrangea in a hydraulic press. See hydromechanics, we will. Hydraulic ram, we will. Hydraulics, see hydromechanics, we will, right? Hydroic acid, see acid. Hydrochloric acid, right? Hydrobromic acid, see bromine. Hydrochloric acid, we will. Now hydrocarbons, right? There's a reason why I put this in the fancy thing, right? A lot of people are talking oil nowadays, right? So let's talk fancy dancy oil that we get from Saudi Arabia and Russia and Canada and America and fucking everywhere else. Hydrocarbons, a family of organic compounds. Okay, so it's living material composed entirely of carbon and hydrogen. Wow, cool. Right, they are the simplest of the organic compounds in structure and composition, and may be considered the parent substance for which all other organic compounds are derived. Interesting. But what do I know, right? The hydrocarbons are conveniently classed into two major groups, aliphatic and cyclic. The aliphatic compounds containing more than one carbon atom. The carbon atoms are attached to each other to form an open chain. The chain may be either straight or branched. In cyclical compounds, the carbon atoms form a closed ring. See chemistry, organic. The two major groups are subdivided according to chemical behavior into saturated and unsaturated compounds. Wow. That's like chemistry 101, but okay. Aliphatic hydrocarbons. The saturated aliphatic hydrocarbons form a homologous, wow, series called the paraffin. Latin param, epinus, right? Low affinity, wow. Series of methane series. Or methane series, yeah, series of methane, okay. The composition of each of the members of the series corresponds to the formula CnH2n plus 2. Right? Seems pretty simple enough. Hopefully we know basic algebra and periodic table, right? You take your ones and your other things, fucking atom. Okay. Where n is the number of carbons, atoms in the molecule. Among the member of the series of methane, CH4, ethane, C2H6, butane, C4H10, and octane, CH18. Wow. All the members of the series are chemically stable, i.e., they do not react readily at ordinary temperatures with such reagents as acids, alkalines, or oxidizers. That's debatable, but this book is 70 years old. The first four members of the series are gases at ordinary temperature and pressure. Intermediate members are liquid. And the heavier members are semi-solids or solids. Petroleum QB contains a great variety of saturated hydrocarbons and petroleum products such as gasoline, kerosene, heavy fuel oil, lubricating oils, petroleum jelly, and paraffin consist principally of mixtures of paraffin hydrocarbons ranging from the lighter liquid members to solid members. The unsaturated apolitic hydrocarbons include the ethylene and olefin series, the diolefin, right, series, and the acetylene series. Wow, big fancy words, right? The olefin series is made up of a chain of hydrocarbons in which there is double bond between two carbon atoms. The general formula for this series is CnH2n, right, where the N is the number of carbon atoms. Wow. Makes sense? Oh, as in the paraffin series, the lower member of gases, intermediate compounds, are liquids. Wow. And the higher members of series are solids. The olefin series compounds are more active chemically and less stable than the saturated compounds. They easily react with substances such as halogens, adding atoms at the double bonds. Interesting. Cool story, bro. Right? They are not found to any extent in natural products, but are produced in the destructive distillation of complex natural substances, such as coal, and are formed in large amounts in petroleum refining, particularly in the cracking process. I assume they have cracking in this book. We'll get there. This book is 70 years old, right? The first member of the series is ethylene. Wow. The diolefins, right? Too much of my sponsor today. They're not my sponsor yet. We're working on it, guys. Just wait. Just wait, you guys, right? Contain two double bonds between pairs of carbon atoms in the molecule, right? They are related to the complex hydrocarbons in natural rubber and are important in the manufacture of synthetic rubber and plastics. Oh, yeah, they are, right? That fucking trash. For the most part. Important members of this series are isoprene and butadiene, right? Although, I do like some plastics for some stuff, right? Like your mama's implant. Anyways, I need to get away from jokes and whatnot, right? I'm trying to educate people. The member of the acetylene series contains a triple bond between a pair of carbon atoms in the molecule. They are very active chemicals and are not found in free in nature. They form a series analogous, to the ethylene series. The first and most important member of the series is acetylene. Acetylene, right? Acetylene. Acetylene? Acetylene. Oh well. Cyclic hydrocarbons. Oh my god, there's more hydrocarbons. Alright, well, we're almost to hydrochloric acid, which sensor desensor, right? In hydrocortisone, C-cortisone, suprarenal gland, right? Hopefully those won't be censored. Hydrocyanic acid, censored. Hydrodynamics, see hydromechanics, we will. Hydroelectric, see dams, dynamoelectric, yeah, okay. Machinery, water power, we will. Hydrochloric acid, probably censored, but fluorine in hydrochloric acid, we will. Hydrofluorosilicic acid, see fluorine, we probably will. Hydrogen, this is really what I wanted to talk about, is hydrogen. Then it goes to hydronation. Yeah, hydrogenation, right? Then it goes into, oh, that's definitely censored. Oh, fucking, I can't even. And then hydrographs. And, anyways, hydrocarbons part 1. We got like to cyclic hydrocarbons, right? There's only a couple more left. Paragraphs or whatever, right? Oh well. I'm a retard still trying to learn things. We'll get there. Have a good one, guys. Right, hopefully you know something about some of the other words that I was using when you start talking about hydrocarbons, like carbons and hydrogen. And you know a couple things about, I don't know, chemistry, right? And we know about alkalines and cyclical and all of that, right? How heats and pressures and gravities and physics change certain principles and dynamics and whatever else. But no, I'm still going to listen to you guys about some things. Thank you. Have a good day, guys. All right, get some work done. I'm trying.